Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Pete and Jeremy's DnDTime Game 3. This evening, an adventure I've entitled Foxy Ladies. But before we dive into that, let's just take a minute and say hello to all of our wonderful, wonderful, wonderful characters and, of course, their players. So, first and foremost, we don't have Navera. I can remove that little scroll. Navera's not getting up-tiered again. That would be a little crazy for this adventure. First, we have Euchaunkas Ouwoupli, the high priest and the bringer of Bill. Euchaunkas, how are you?
I heard what you said.
I just cautioned someone who might be a little weak from joining into a force of such power.
Sure, you did.
I wouldn't want someone weak, like weakening the cloud. That would be horrible.
Yeah, that's your aim. Yeah, you better say that a lot.
Praise the cloud!
More enthusiasm.
Euchaunkas. What reason would I have to oppose the cloud? I'm just a voice. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, heretic?
I'm doing great. Have you been up to anything in particular? Anything fun?
I mean, I go down to Central City and eat rats.
Oh.
On sticks. The morts sell them. It's quiet. There's only 4 of us. 5. So, no, I haven't been up to much.
You haven't taken up any hobbies? I feel like you should take up knitting.
Why would I knit?
Knit intestines.
Exactly, or great tapestries of the cloud? Is that
really
knitting?
I've taken up painting.
Oh, painting seems to be very popular in Bartholomew's Adventures as of late. We had a wonderful bugbear friend. What was his last? Bog Bras, I think, who was painting earlier. What have you been painting, Euchaunkas?
Space.
That's deep.
It's the view we have.
Well,
so I just paint space.
Is that easy to paint or hard to paint?
It's extremely easy to paint.
Okay, that's what I thought. Well, I'm glad.
It's too easy to paint.
Your career as a painter is starting off so explosively. Such huge concepts, and you're doing so well.
It's just blackness with dots.
Well, Euchaunkas, welcome back. I'm glad.
I'm so bored.
I'm glad to have you for this excellent little adventure. Wonderful. Our next hero this evening is another lizard folk friend. Of course, Euchaunkas is of course a lizard folk. But we have, I'd say, almost his right hand, Krixus, the right hand of the cloud. Krixus, how you doing?
Praise the cloud.
Praise it.
Say it more. You say it with more enthusiasm. You sound like one of those, heretics. Yeah, I think that's what Euchaunkas calls him.
Praise the cloud, like that?
No.
I'll work on it. Krixus, how have you been? What have you been up to?
The usual. Hunting red Kuatoa, plotting my revenge. Never trust a Galano.
Still haven't worked that out with Silas, huh?
I eat things. Things don't eat me. It's not how it works.
I can understand how that might be unsettling for a lizard folk. Well, Krixus, have you started making any plans to really act against the Red Kuatoa?
I gotta find their base of operation first. They just pop up random.
Do you think they have a base, or are they more of a wild, just infestation?
No, it's those damn Sahagins. They're up to no good everywhere.
Interesting.
It's those heretic followers of the conch, the one that has, and then I pull out that holy symbol I got. They attack us. These
shattered
ones.
shell.
Yeah, them.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty, I've heard.
Well, they did try to eat us.
Yeah, well, it's eat or be eat. That kind of world.
It's a good thing I had this, and I point to the magical girl costume and kind of just did like a pirouette.
Of course. Well, Krixus, everyone knows of your magical girl costume, of course. And it's just kind of a defining, iconic part of your character.
Absolutely.
At this point. Well, Krixus, welcome back. I'm sure you're going to have some opportunities to use that today in this fantastic little adventure. So thank you for joining us.
Of course.
Next, we have Sword Coheir. Sword, how are you doing, bud?
Not too bad.
Have you been, how's the zombie baby and how's Jangle Bones? I know you used to hang out with Jangle Bones and the zombie baby all the time, but it seems like it's been a while.
Not so much I hung out with him, it's somehow he'd find me.
Mm-hmm.
Even after I got this little house that kind of teleports wherever from Bartholomew, he still finds me. I don't know how. It's like he's got a very
powerful character.
I know he's a demi-lich, but I mean, does he have like a teleportation circle I don't know about in my house?
Oh goodness! I would really hope that people don't have teleportation circles in in your house. Do you have any teleportation circles in your house?
I thought about doing it, but I kind of gave up after about making one. But I kind of gave up after about 100 days.
Yeah, it does take a very long time.
It takes a full year to inscribe one, and I just got tired of doing it.
Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, jeez. Well, Sword, what have you been up to lately? And
mostly.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, and have you been like, you've got a teleporting house? Have you been like, do you use that often? Do you like cruise around checking out places, or does it mostly stay in one spot?
I try not to abuse it too much.
Oh. So you mostly just keep it in one spot?
Yeah, mostly. If I do need to travel far, I mean, I will use this feature, but I mean, it doesn't do much good just to hop everywhere without actually getting a chance to look around.
You know what? I love that attitude, Sword. I love that attitude. Have you seen anything good lately? Anything nice in your adventures, in your travel?
Not too much. I've actually just been catching up with Lana after she got back.
Yeah, last we talked to Lana, she hadn't heard about your brother and the Camelot Spider-Moose. Have you broke that news yet? That
I had, and she was not pleased.
Yeah, and he got away again. Son of a gun.
Well, I'm pissed at myself because I didn't think about. I got distracted.
Well, it's easy to get distracted in front of a god sword. You can't blame yourself. But I'm sure there'll be another opportunity. After all, he's just a mortal man, and you are an incredibly powerful adventurer. So I'm sure you'll catch up to him eventually. And of course, I hope you have a great time this adventure. And last, but certainly not least, Fawkes Sakes, the sword that cut the heavens, and the one true. Fawkes, let's start it off. You have a flying castle. Fawkes?
Yes? Hello.
You have a gigantic flying castle.
I'm Fawkes Sakes, and I do have a giant flying castle. I do have a giant castle, yes.
Fuck, have you been having a bit of a little early drink today?
No, I just had a few kegs. It's nothing.
Oh, that's nothing. Well, Fawkes, there are a great many Fawkes Sakes that reside within that castle at various different times, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Well, Fawkes, there's some bad news.
Uh-oh.
Because today, one of the alternate reality versions of you that was just kind of hanging out in your giant flying castle, which does it have a name, or is it like the Citadel of Fawkes, or what do you call it? The Fawking Sky Castle? Like what's it called?
It's Fort Fawkes.
Fort Fawkes, excellent. So one of the alternate reality yous was hanging out in Fort Fawkes. And this is kind of the impoverished millennial Fawkes Sakes. you're aware, not as cool as you. But apparently, he dropped his legendary blade at the butter knife, which is the knife that severed the skies. And in doing so, accidentally, at the same time ruining his avocado toast.
I thought I told him to be more careful with that thing.
Was filled with incredible just horror and negative energy. And in so that channeled through the butter knife, which severed the skies, and opened a terrible multi-planar portal within Fort Fawkes.
Oh shit! No.
And Fawkes, many of the other Fawkes Sakes have just bailed. They've gone to a different reality to hang out in that Fort Fawkes. And it is now up to you to gather a team to help clear out Fort Fawkes.
God damn it! I knew they would do that. That's exactly what I would do.
You say, stepping out of an alternate reality Fort Fawkes.
All right, it's cool. I got my Cloud Bros here and sword as well. This is gonna be great.
Exactly. Yep. So, Fawkes, you've gathered these guys together, some of the most powerful adventurers that you could actually probably the most powerful adventurers that you could find besides yourself at the moment. Yeah. And yeah, Bartholomew has given you one on the house, and I guess I'll get Fawkes. You've been a very loyal employee. I suppose I could lend you the services of Euchaunkas, Krixus, and sword for this adventure.
Yeah. Man, it's been a while. Do you guys want a drink? Oh, wait, no. There's an interdimensional portal we need to worry about. Hold on.
All right. Right now, you guys are all just in Bartholomew's shop, and Fawkes is just yelling at you guys.
Damn it, I was working on world domination. No, I mean, uniting the lands of DnDTime. Okay, let's be quick with this before we're... What? Wait, what's going on?
So... There's an world domination.
Oh yeah, I think so.
We'll talk about that later.
Whoa,
all right.
Euchaunkas, why are there like 3 of you right now?
Whoa.
Wait, that's the right one, right? You're wait, Krixus, is that you? Damn.
Of course it is. Praise the cloud.
All right, man, let's go.
You want some pizza?
Oh, of course, sure, absolutely.
The pizza splues all over the floor in Bartholomew's shop. And oh dear, I'm gonna have to have Roger clean that up. Roger, what's going on? Oh God, that's disgusting.
Hey, Euchaunkas, you got any of that Yeti jerky? I think Roger might want some.
Hold on.
There's vomit all over the floor in Bartholomew's shop.
And I'm just here in the corner trying to avoid being puked on.
Sword. Bartholomew looks to you. Here, and he tosses a little thing to you, and you look at it. It's a weird, it feels strange. It's very. It's got a weird texture to it. It's. You as a person would recognize it as like a key fob for like a car. It's plastic. It's got a little red button on it. But of course, Sword's probably never seen something like this. And Bartholomew says, "It's for the flying carpet. Just bring it back in one piece, please. You're gonna need to you're going to fly if you get up to Citadel of Fawkes or Fort Fawkes."
Right.
And Bartholomew looks to Sword. Whatever you do, don't let anyone else drive the carpet.
Right.
Man.
Fawkes, you're driving downwind. I mean, you're sitting downwind on the carpet.
You listen here. Fox's flying castle has been piloted by me for fucking forever. I didn't know how to drive a flying vehicle. Don't tell me what to do.
You all clamber aboard the flying carpet Bartholomew provides. Roger is looking at all the vomit. How am I going to clean this up? And you all exit Bartholomew's shop flying upon this magic carpet and begin to head up toward the skies.
As we are about to jump on, I'm going to say, here you go, Roger. And I throw him some finger sandwiches that are literally finger sandwiches.
Why would you do this? He says as you disappear afar out the door.
Just try them, they're good.
Yeah, man, that's like tasty.
Yeah.
Sword, you take the carpet up away from the shop.
Anyone want a hot dog?
Yeah, sure, man. Wait, is it gonna be
Just
a
how
dog?
much rotten food do
That
you
is-
have in your bag?
Hey, these hot dogs are fresh.
They're
Alright,
only partly fuzzy.
No, I got these ones today. Well, all right. If you want a rotten hot dog, I can arrange that. But I got some today. Did you want actual dog meat, Fawkes?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
Sure,
I mean,
the
I
one
have
you
that.
got. Of course.
All right. Well, I cough up hot dogs for everyone.
Well, the one True King's diet has to be very on point at peak capacity, or else how am I gonna deal with all these guns?
Yeah, exactly.
As
Hot
you
dogs.
raise to
Every day.
just below the cloud level.
Praise cloud.
Who's not
Sponsored
eating
by
hot
hot dogs.
Yeah, sponsored by hot dogs.
Have
everywhere.
one
Thank you.
anytime, anywhere. Fuck's sake.
Delicious.
For fuck's sakes.
You begin to fly just under the cloud level, off into the distance. Eventually, the clouds begin to part, and you see that, well, as the kind of mist even parts below you, you seem to be flying over the ocean. And after a short travel, this carpet is absurdly quick, but very comfortable. You see, appearing in the distance, a giant floating castle. Now, Fawkes, what does your castle look like?
Insert product placement here.
It just has huge ads on the fucking walls.
Awesome. That's
One of the
fucking
walls has like a neon sign. Praise the cloud.
I don't remember paying for that billboard.
I did.
Oh.
What else about your castle? Are there large spires?
Well, yeah.
Or...
It's also quite, traditional. There's large spires. You got like
Mhm.
large, stained glass windows and cathedral sort of hallway entrance and
there,
everything.
like,
There's a giant rift in the sky. Usually, it's coming around with. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Does the rift move throughout the heavens? So you have to move the castle with it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, by the
Got,
way,
like tons of different machinery and like steampunkness all around there.
Are the
looks like
stained glass windows product placement too?
You know it.
All right.
Some of them are, and some of them are like they've been replaced because like we had to rebuild, and we didn't really have enough money for a giant floating castle, so we needed some ad money to support.
That first time we crashed the flying castle.
Yeah, of course, man.
Now, Farku, is there like a floating like river that's like a moat around it that serves no purpose other to just be there?
I think it's made of ale as well.
Oh God, okay.
Just like a never-ending stream of like alcohol and beer.
by the way, Fox, here's this month's payment. Let's throw him a sack of gold.
Hey, thanks.
But Fox, as you begin to fly toward it, and you can see far below a small dot of an island with little bits of red as you're floating above a volcanic island, which you almost came to claim as your base once long ago. You come to approach Fort Fox. As you do so, it's surprisingly vacant. There are no beautiful people up along the balconies and along the walls. There are no other foxes being merry and drinking and just having a good time and doing whatever the fuck they want. There's no one swimming in the ale, in the floating ring of ale that serves as a moat. Yeah, and no one even opens a gate for you. The drawbridge stays up. You can just fly over the wall, but it's not the point.
Looking at your castle reminds me I need to read Cho'Gall's books. All of this product placement.
So where's a good place to park this thing?
I
Don't say in the moat.
I mean, I could totally go for the moat right now.
It's kind of sad seeing this place empty. There's a lot of space, usually for a lot of people. It's vacant.
Fawkes,
All
how
right.
many U's are there?
I don't know. How many breads have you eaten?
A lot.
A lot of rats.
Dang, son. That's a lot of rats. All right, man. We can just
Anywho,
go.
while they're having this conversation, I go and park the carpet.
Yeah, you go and park the carpet up by the gate. And as you kind of get over there, you do see there is like a person. There's one solitary person that you see up here. They are just kind of standing around. They are an ant-therian. So they have a bunch of arms. They look like a giant anthropomorphic, like human-like ant. And they have a box under one arm, and they're tapping a foot impatiently. And they look up to you as they're coming, and they make like a weird clicking sound in ant-therian language. Yeah, it's like the were-ant looks at all of you. Do you guys just approach it as you park, or?
I don't speak ant.
I'm trying to communicate back to him. And
you walk over and you click back at it, and it looks at you and nods and looks down at a box. It looks at the box, walks over and hands the box to you, Fawkes.
right, open it up. What's in it?
Oh no, it doesn't let go of the box. It holds up a little clipboard where this says "sign here."
I just open it.
You just take it off. And he rolls his eyes. He seems to like write something down anyway. Goes over to a little bicycle with some balloons on it and begins to pedal away. Slowly.
Is this
Who was that?
new shampoo or something? That's the
well,
delivery guy. He's
Yeah, it's the delivery guy. And as you look at it, the box is labeled Antizon. But yeah, as you crack it open, Antizon is of course a delivery company here in the land of DnDTime. It appears to be from Jenny Galanodal, actually, a friend of yours.
Hey, what you doing?
Yeah, you crack it open, you look at it, and there's not really much written. It's just kind of like, hey, thought you'd like this. And as you open up the box and look in, there's like some scrunched up paper to keep something padded, obviously. And you take the final piece of scrunched up paper out, and there's a brilliant purple glow that just kind of glows out of the box. And looking down into it, you see a purple crystalline dwarf phallus.
Oh, wow.
It's just like the gold ones you have. But this one is
Thanks.
crystalline and seems to be radioactive.
I gave her one too. All right. I'll stuff it into my inventory.
You just stuff in your pocket. Yep. And you
No.
are once again.
I'm wearing my towel, so what it looks like is I'm putting it into my behind.
Just shoving it up your ass. Because of course, Fawkes Sakes appears to be naked at all
Like,
times except for the towel.
Well, I mean, I normally put it in the other end, but if that's how you soft ones do, it's strange.
Fair-skinned man with white hair and like celestial markings. They're kind of like tattooed that glow occasionally. And I'm just gonna turn around and be like, whoop, put it down behind in my pants.
Yep, stuff it in the
Oh
towel.
yeah, nothing wrong with that. So guys, let's go on. We got no wait, this isn't the war tour. You guys have been here before. I think the portal's over there, isn't it? Or no?
Yeah, so before you, right? I imagine it's like a little a floating courtyard here also, like within the castle's walls.
Yeah.
And you can see stuff has been left around. There are lawn chairs, half full like bottles of different liquors or booze. There are a couple of kegs that have just been abandoned. And you see the large gates up ahead into Fort Fawkes are open ajar.
I hope something's still running the giant magical engines that keeps this castle afloat, or I think we're gonna be doomed here. Anyways,
Well, I mean, We're in the air, right?
Yeah.
That's a good
Thanks.
sign.
Sure, yeah. Yeah.
Someone left hot dogs on the grill.
Ah, thanks, son.
They're badly burned.
Take your burnt hot dog, stuff it in my inventory.
Jesus Christ!
Excellent. Sword, Krixus, you guys doing anything? Or are you just looking around?
Yeah, you want one?
I'll take one.
I'll pass.
I pull something out of my
I'll take one too.
Okay.
and you
I
guys
smell it.
Smells like a charred and cancer.
It sounds bad.
Carcinogenics.
Looks like someone also on the same grill tried to grill a bottle of ketchup. The whole bottle.
Well, I'll eat that.
No.
Yeah. Why not?
Alright.
It's not hatch.
Oh, whoopsie! I pull up the the flag lord. Oh no, that's not one.
Also pull that out from under the towel.
Keep a lot in that towel.
You can fit a lot of things up there.
Best not to think about it.
Yeah, don't worry. I
It's
pull
like
out
my
a-
stomach, except somewhere else.
So, as you kind of have given this courtyard a thorough look over, Fox, you want to lead the way into the Fort Fox?
Yeah, I'll pull out my flask and start drinking on the way there.
Okay, just casually, put one back. And yeah, as you reach up the door, you see it is again open like a jar. You look inside, and Fox, what does the kind of entry foyer to Fort Fox look like? Is it
There's
like a grand entryway, or does it look different on the inside?
Yeah, there's like a giant rift in the middle of the entire, and like two walkways on the side, and giant columns, and my throne on the way back. And maybe like
Excellent.
some naked statues of men and women, and like of course me. And I think some golden chandeliers, lots of really high ceiling art and stuff on the wall.
It's a very
Everything,
decadent
fancy
place.
looking. Well, somewhat like that, but it's kind of a little bit run down. It's kind of like old, kind of well kept. There's like a few crooked paintings.
Mhm.
And then of course product placement everywhere.
Product placement everywhere. And so as you look in and you see this situation, it's similar to how you left it. It's even more disheveled than usual. But worse than that, you can see there's a person in the middle of the room. They stand, 5.5, 6 feet tall, something like that. We'll say 5'8". They're holding one of the large not statues, but like oil paintings of you, Fox, in your towel riding a Pegasus. And as they're looking at it, they're facing away from you. You can see that their long green hair kind of rises up and lashes toward the painting and begins to destroy it.
Hey, honey, how's it going?
And you see, as the figure turns around to face you, they have a pale blue skin, and their hair, not hair, but in fact snakes, looks to you. Fox, you see the face of one of your ex-girlfriends, Susie Sneck. She looks at you and hisses. You have a lot of nerve coming back here, Fox.
Well, I don't really. Wait. What?
She looks at you with just anger in her eyes.
Hey, it's been a long time. How are you doing?
She kind of drops the painting, it falling to the ground. The face of Fawkes Sakes torn off of the oil painting. It effectively destroyed. And
So what? Do you want to hug?
she glares at you and says, I would like that very much, Fox.
Ah, then come on over.
Don't do it, Fox.
She
sure.
begins to walk toward you, a vicious malice in her eyes.
I'm coming over with my arms open, swigging some drinks every now. Hey, yo, baby, what's up?
I look at the others. Should we just let this happen?
Yeah, no, you guys just go continue on. So.
I'm not sure.
Do you
Okay.
know my phone?
Is she even responsible for this?
When I get close enough, I'll like jump into her, like sort of tackling her with my arms, and give her a big hug, man.
Excellent. Yeah. Is this effectively like a grapple, or is this just a hug?
Something like that. I'll like throw her to the ground.
Okay. This is like I'm knocking her prone. Okay.
Hey. What's up, man?
Yeah. She. Oh. Gotta roll it so you can see it. She gets knocked prone. She's very angry. Her ready to action as you get close enough. Her snake hair tries to bite at you, missing. And she says, "You are a son of a bitch, Fawkes."
Hey, I don't even know my parents. How did you know?
I look at Euchaunkas. They're kind of.
Yeah, what are the
I can kind of see why they broke up.
I miss
Yeah,
you.
They don't seem to like each other very much. Well,
Dude,
okay,
none of
he
you
seems
do it.
cool with her, but
She
Not too
obviously
usual.
does not like him.
All right, so none of you guys are doing anything. Fuck.
It's been so long since I last seen you.
Can you roll me a Constitution saving throw? She glares right at you. Her
That's
vision piercing. Yeah, you totally ignore it.
I give her the sexy eyes back, you know, right into
Give her some tongue.
Ooh,
Give her some
waggling-
tongue.
She goes to stand up, hissing at you angrily.
Waggling my eyebrows, you know.
After what
Hey, how
you
you
did to my hair. And you can see like a handful of little snakes don't really have heads. You don't remember this, I don't think. Or do you remember that?
Yeah,
Okay. She hisses in fury. And she's like gonna just attack you, Fawkes.
look, I'm sorry, I can get a little rough, you know. Sure, come at me. What's
Okay. She comes forward toward you.
Wait,
And
she's
tries
still
to-
prone?
No,
Or
she
is
stands up. Unless Fawkes,
Oh.
have you just been like standing on her? Just like holding her down with a foot?
No, we're like on the ground together.
Oh, you're both just rolling around. Her snake's hair tries to bite you. What's
Alright,
your
I'll
armor class?
24. I'll
Okay.
stand up and fling
she's
her out like I'm
initiating
doing
the
the
combat.
tango. Alright,
Oh.
man, let's do this.
Well, she tries to bite you 3 times. And
Nope.
does that actually hit you?
Nope.
All right. Her hair tries to bite at you.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
going.
hey, Fox, do you want us to do anything, or should we just let you handle this one?
She yells,
Oh, they did.
"Die!"
I'm actually gonna kind of go close by
goes
Fox.
First. Fox, you go first.
Look, Susie, I know you like the salsa, so let's let's dance again. I'll do the classic, twirl around and fling her out, pull her back in again.
Okay.
Standing up.
Uh-huh.
And,
Now, Fox,
I'll
I
use-
imagine. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yes, no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I imagine these moves where you like swing your arms out. It's very much like swinging with your sword. Right?
Nah.
No?
Actually, just gonna. But I will lube us up a little bit. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary and dodge.
Okay. Well, do you want to dance with her or do you want to dodge?
Isn't dancing sort of like dodging, man?
Yeah, it's controlled dodging.
It could be. It's just
Well,
a
let's
question.
dance.
Okay.
Let's
you start
dance.
dancing with her. All right, Krixus, what would you like to do? As Fawkes is having a great time dancing, and Susie is furious and trying to kill him.
Okay.
Woozy.
While this is going on, I'm gonna
Susie.
kind of go close enough where I can be within like 5 feet. He swings her out one time. I'm gonna try to bite the other side of her hair.
Oh God!
It's just,
Even her out a bit.
Yeah, Fawkes, you go and you like grab her and you hold her in her arms and like lay her down and she's like, ugh, and her hair's like, and Krixus just goes, to
I'm
chomp.
probably like dancing around too drunkenly to notice.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Go ahead, Krixus.
does a 19 hit?
A 19 will absolutely hit Susie's neck.
Okay, I want to like literally just bite the heads off on the other side. That's
Okay.
it.
Go ahead and give me your damage. She screams out in anger. I will need you to roll me a Constitution saving throw, Krixus.
Okay.
As she glares at you in fury before Fawkes swings her around. Now,
You
Fawkes,
get
what is
a
your aura
plus
again?
5 from my dancing aura.
12.
A 12? Oh, I'm sorry, that does not happen yet. Sorry, it's only when you start your turn. But you can see her, and she's like, I'm not happy with you, and glaring at you in anger.
And I look at her and I go, look, now they match.
She's very angry. She's bleeding a little bit. Euchaunkas, would you like to do anything?
You look fabulous, Susie. I love you, don't you know?
I'm just looking at all the ads.
Yeah. All right, yeah, you're looking at some of the ads.
I didn't know Lance started doing scale shine. I thought he was just on beards.
Oh yeah, no, Lance has got some
Scale wax.
shine like silver. Lance Silverblood scale wax.
Bartholomew's advertising for adventures here. That's a little weird.
Excellent. Sword, would you like to do anything?
I'm just gonna cast bless on everybody, just because I don't like where this is going.
Okay. And Susie is going to attempt to attack you, Fawkes.
Come on, Susie, move your hips. It takes 2 to tango. You know, you're my favorite dancing partner.
Oh, I'm sorry, she can only do 3. She can attack you once.
Yep.
Because your DC is what, 18? 16?
17.
17. So one of her snake's hairs goes to snap, missing you. And the other 2 just attempt to bite you, and she's, I can't. And you continue to swing her around. Your turn, Fawkes. Can you roll me another con saving throw as you dance with Susie?
Yeah, man, absolutely.
Yep, no problem.
We rock high.
Yeah, you lock eyes with her and continue dancing.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything in particular you want to do this turn, or is it just another turn of dodge? You can like try
Put some
and
music
tire her out by dancing if you want.
Yeah, sure, man.
I'm okay with that. Okay, can you roll me a contested performance check? Yours versus
I'm
hers.
so sweet at that.
She starts. No, you're a bastard, Fawkes.
Only for you. I'll
So romantic.
tap the Walkman on my hip and start playing some of the music to go along with this bonus action. Activate the.
Oh, the music
inspirational
box.
box.
Oh, beautiful. All right.
All right.
We're back to the top. Krixus, what would you like to do? Just hanging out?
For right now, I will disengage.
Mm-hmm. Fawkes is definitely. Well, you're not even with melee with her because Fawkes is kind of dancing around and she's staying with him. You
Okay.
can absolutely tell that, like, well, Fawkes has gone with maybe like intentionally, or he just doesn't realize what's going on. He's going with the attempt to woo her option.
Well, yeah, we'll just go with that. I just kind of step back, start looking at the ads too.
Sorry, you just walk up next to Euchaunkas.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, you walk. What cool ads do you see, Krixus? Oh, you see probably ads for cooking with Krixus.
Cooking with Krixus. And I got some, like, those finger sandwiches. You want some, Euchaunkas?
Oh yeah, I'll take some finger sandwiches.
Here you go. I hand him some, and I'm sitting there eating the finger sandwiches, looking at Krixus.
Can you roll
Kuro
me a
gains.
D? Can you roll me a D100?
Yes.
What'd you get? Oh, you haven't rolled it.
A 2.
Ooh, they're dragonborn fingers.
Excellent.
Extra crunchy.
That's right.
Super
You can
crunchy.
you can taste. Didn't I get a red one? You can taste the little subtle heat.
Oh yeah, they're spicy.
Euchaunkas, are you just enjoying?
Well, I look over at
Uh-huh.
Fawkes and I'm like, oh, feel like I should help him. I make like when she's like looking him right in the eyes, I make slight tremors in the ground.
Excellent. So you are using your thaumaturgy to help Fawkes Sakes.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
and then I go back to looking at the ends.
All right.
I mean,
Beautiful. Sword, would you like to do anything?
Looks like this is gonna take a while.
It's okay to
Yeah.
say no if you don't want to right now. It seems that your friend Euchaunkas has gone with the help action. Do you want to also try and help?
He's already got bless on him, so I think in the meantime, I'm going to just kind of walk over to that little rift and maybe slowly start patching it up with men.
Oh, it's a rift in the sky. It's unpatchable.
Okay.
It's like an extra dimensional portal. This is the primary portal. This is the heavens that were cut by Fawkes Sakes, around which his castle is built.
All right.
Okay, so
Well,
I guess
I guess I really don't have anything to do. So I guess since he's trying to woo her, I'll just go ahead and cast Healing Word and kind of mend up her hair a little.
Oh, okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll me your healing word. 11 healing, very nice. Oh, and it actually added the wisdom that time. She kind of goes, as her hair kind of heals up. What? Fawkes, it's her turn. No, it's your turn, right? God.
It's her turn. It's her
Her
turn.
turn. Yeah. She currently is still mad. She's going to attempt to bite you with her snake hair again. What? And actually, she can attack you once,
Yep.
which she'll miss. I find it so difficult to hurt you, but I hate you. Fawkes, what would you like to do?
You know, I've always loved that look in your eyes.
Yeah, roll with a con save. Yep. Go on.
Too bad that nobody ever gets to see them. Except for me.
Ooh. Can you roll me, I guess, a persuasion check? Excellent. You're gonna have advantage because of the thaumaturgy. So as you do that, the ground trembles under you, and you go, Fawkes, you don't mean that. And she seems visibly shaken. All right. Krixus, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use Druidcraft to recreate the smell of a beautiful meadow. Just wildflowers in bloom. On Fawkes.
On Fawkes,
Yep.
it's his cologne. Excellent.
Alcoholic
All right.
roses.
Euchaunkas?
I look over, time another thaumaturgy to tremble, and then go back to reading. Just Philip Q. Janglebones, attorney at law. Philip Q. Janglebones, doctor for hire. Philip Q. Janglebones, PI. Fisherman. He was a fisherman? How many jobs does this guy do, and why does he advertise all of them?
Sword, would you like to do anything?
Actually, yes, I would this time.
Well, you helped last time. The healing word does help. But go ahead.
When
Become a
Fawkes
very
is
interesting puzzle.
when Fawkes is has her turned around, I'll slip him the kissing frog so he can make himself look more dashing.
That's true. Fawkes, this kissing frog will magically make you even more dashing than you currently are, if you would like to use it.
Fucking hell yeah, man.
Excellent! You just kiss this frog. It's a very aggressive kisser. The frog gives you a lot of tongue. But you become even more handsome than previously. Your slightly unkempt hair becomes perfectly coiffed.
Yeah.
And
What if I told you I kiss back? And I'm pretty aggressive too.
The frog likes it. And somehow does Susie notice? Susie says, "Fawkes, why are you kissing that frog?"
I'm just practicing.
Okay. She going to
So I can kiss you.
Fawkes, can you roll me 4 persuasion checks because you got 3 people to help you? And as you say that, she becomes overwhelmed. Fawkes, I thought when you threw me out of this castle that you wouldn't want to see me again.
Oh, no. Must have been over me.
And she looks at you. Oh, Fawkes, you're every bit as beautiful as you'd never have been before.
No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings.
And one of the snakes still bites you on the neck, and it's like, oh, sorry. They just do that.
I'm just like still standing there with my arms on my hips, completely unaffected by the snake.
And with that, Susie says, well, I guess I'll start cleaning up the mess in this room. And she kind of starts going around cleaning stuff up.
Alright, let's continue.
Yeah, and she says, I'd be careful. Some of the others are here.
Oh, what? What do you mean?
This is in the next room. She kind of points down to the next chamber. Now, Fawkes, what is the next chamber?
It's the bedroom.
Yeah, apparently Vess is in the bedroom. Now, you know Vess. Vess is a... well, she is a Shadar-kai. She wears like very, very tight black leathers a lot of the time. High heels. She's very into chains. Spiked collar. Lots of piercings and tattoos. You have no idea what happened with Vess.
She's one hell of a dom, I can tell you that.
Apparently.
Is she like another ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, man, that's a story for another day. Let's get
Okay, how many ex-girlfriends do you have? Because I have a feeling this is going to be a trend.
I don't know, man. How many of like other Fawkes Sakes are there?
Well, right now, there's no other Fawkes Sakes in here, but usually there are lots.
I think personally, 7.
Fawkes, so you approach the doors to the master bedroom, or is this just a bedroom?
It is.
The red room.
I I'm currently eating a juicy chicken. It's really nice.
Wait, what? I'm really confused. Pardon?
I'm eating some chicken right now.
Oh,
Jesus.
Fawkes Sakes is standing there. He's picked up a chicken at some point and is just kind of eating some delicious juicy chicken.
Man, this is good. Oh yeah, so quest. I had a thing that I need your help with. And there's like my girlfriends are here now. So let's go, man.
All
I
right.
guess.
Oh, I got trapped in the green sun poster. Oh. What happened? What did I miss? Is everything good? Did we do it?
You want some chicken?
Yes, I want some chicken.
Who doesn't want some chicken?
Yeah, man.
Oh, this is good chicken.
You gotta recover after a well-fought battle.
All right. You guys enjoy your juicy chicken.
Here's some good chicken.
It's a really good chicken.
Sword, what are you doing as they're all eating chicken?
Sword, do you want some chicken?
I'll pass. Thank you, though.
Are you sure? This is really good chicken.
I like throw like a tiny little piece, like when he's talking, trying to aim to get it in his mouth.
You roll me a dexterity check.
I sure will.
As you throw the chicken at Sword's mouth.
Oh,
Sword,
wow.
can you roll me a dex saving throw? You
I cannot
are
believe
able
I pulled that off.
You're able to dodge out of the way of the piece of chicken that Krixus tries to throw at you.
Oh, that was good chicken.
It's kind of
You're the one who threw it.
I go over and I pick up the piece of chicken on the ground and I eat it.
That 5-second rule.
Susie's like, this is
Fine.
some good chicken.
5-second rule, more like, it looks delicious, so just eat it.
Yeah, I don't care how long something's on the ground for.
I don't either. Sometimes the best pieces have been sitting there 3-4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Susie looks
They
back
start
at all of
getting
you.
fuzzy.
Really, she looks at you, Fawkes. Fawkes, are you going to deal with Vess? I think there are others too.
Oh no, sure. How's it doing? How's it going? Yeah, sure. I'll go and do that.
Okay. You throw open the door to the master bedroom. And Fawkes, what does Fox's master bedroom look like? Is it just magnificent gold 4-poster bed, or like what is it like?
It's just one giant fucking.
Pardon? Just one giant bed?
Yep.
The whole room's a bed.
With all the men and all people, instead of like having their own, they just sleep on it together.
They just pile. Okay, you just flop on the ground and like there you are. You're on your bed.
Yep.
Excellent. As you
Enough room
open the
for all the other mans and like my wives and kids or whatever, you know.
exactly. Fawkes, as you open the door, you can see standing in the room, Vess, tall, ashen gray skin. 2 large chains hang from her hands. They're somewhat spiked and seem quite dangerous. She wears tight black leather armor, is tattooed and pierced all over, and glares at you with an anger or a fury that you find odd. Why is she so mad? And she says, "Oh, Fawkes, I knew you'd return at some point." And she kind of swings the
Yeah.
chains around.
This is kind of my house, you know.
I was waiting for one of the Foxes to come back that could take a beating.
Should we go?
Do you need some privacy? I have a ball gag if you need it.
Oh, we can just continue.
All right.
She rolls her eyes, not like that.
I'll attempt to start just walking around her.
Okay, she
And
just
so-
kind of looks at you, eyeing you up as you walk around.
Yo, this is actually a lot easier without the huge pile of people in the middle.
She looks at you and
I like
says,
maneuvering.
"All right, Fawkes."
I'll like start jumping on the bed, getting in all bouncy and stuff.
Yeah, she glares at you.
And
You
then
think you can just stride in here and act like nothing happened?
Yep, that's exactly what I'll do. And I'll like,
Not an
flip over
idiot
her
like
and-
Susie.
That's rude.
Susie in the other room. That is rude.
If I may ask,
Uh-huh.
Miss Vess,
She
why
looks at
are
you.
you so angry at Fawkes?
She looks at Vox and looks at you. Because he forgot all about me.
Well, alright, I know how you like it. Come on, let's do this.
She swings her chains around. All right, let's go. Can you roll for initiative, Fox?
Alright.
And actually, everyone, if you'd like to roll for initiative. Vess is not a pushover.
Watch me push her over.
That's what you're gonna try and do.
What are we doing on the top? What are we doing on the bed? Pump, pump.
Oh dear.
Oh boy. All right, so we got Sword's going first somehow. Sword, have fun
I
with
don't
this
know
one.
how this is happening. First it makes that dick save, and now this.
Okay, and Krixus, what'd you get?
15.12.
Oh, I see. I thought that was also Fox.
Kinda glad I did the initiative tiebreaker.
All right. We are on Sword. It's your move. She's swinging the chains around angrily, and she looks like kind of scary.
I'll just politely say, you know what beds are made for, right? Sleeping.
You're trying to sleep? That's your command?
Yep.
You know what? That's a very interesting command. Unfortunately, she is an elf and magic cannot put her to sleep.
Damn.
But it was a good try, Sword. She hisses, she growls in anger, and it's going to be her turn. Fox, she's going to swing her chains around at you.
Who are you again?
Oh, shit! Swings one chain. Oh, God.
Ooh.
I think
You gotta
that
make
hit.
Still gotta make a wisdom save.
I think it's been more than a minute. How long does that last?
A minute?
Yeah, I mean, you sat around eating chicken for a while.
Dang it!
I mean, normally I would be with you, but you sat around eating chicken for a while. She whips you once. She's going to choose to deal the extra necrotic damage to you instead of grappling you. Then she's going to... Huh?
I'm resistant.
She still tries to do it. She'll whip you for...
Well, he gets
How
a
much
dex
damage?
saving throw.
Oh, right. Can you roll me a dex saving, Fox? Sorry. Oh, wow. She actually damages you with it. And then she'll hit you a second time. Wow. Another natural 19. She means business. Can you roll me another dex save? All right. You ignore the necrotic damage that time. And then a third one, and she misses. As you whips at you with these chains and hits you, and you start to bleed a little.
Ah, man, it stings.
Krixus, it's your turn.
Well, praise the cloud.
Oh gosh, got loud again.
You know, this kind of dance I'm quite well equipped in again.
That's to Fox,
Alrighty.
and I'm just staying out of it.
All right. Fox, it's your turn. as Krixus is staying out of it.
All right. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Let's try to disarm her. She's got some chains stuck into my shoulders and meat, doesn't she? So I'll pull on them back and try to take her weapons away.
Yeah, you're gonna try and disarm her. Let me see how that works. Now, disarming's kind of funky. I believe we treat that like a grapple check.
All right.
But I think it's contested, and I think she can use athletics or acrobatics. So go ahead and make your check to try and disarm one of her. She's got 2 big chains. All right. She will definitely use acrobatics to try and dodge off. Oh, no. You grab one of the chains and yank it out of her hand.
Can I go for the next one, or?
No, because disarm is its own action.
No,
It's
I think
not
it
like
is.
grapple.
I think it is like grapple.
I do not think it is in place.
I think it is. I think it's a special attack option.
Really?
Fine.
Oh, you're correct. Fox, do you want to try and go for both?
Then let's do the next one.
Okay.
I'm going to use that die.
You gonna use what?
The 1d4. 25? No. Wait.
Unfortunately, she gets a 25 and maintains hold of the second chain.
All
Would
right.
you like to do anything else, Fox?
And let's play some funky music in my.
Oh, you crank the music box again?
Yeah. There's my bonus section.
All right. Euchaunkas?
I'm like, all right, Fox. I'll help. I hope this helps. I snap, and lightning shows up in front of her eyes.
Oh. Interesting move. What save is it? Constitution?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She's blind.
I can't see anything. She can't see anything.
And can't hear anything.
No, she can hear. If you only get to choose one. It is blindness or deaf.
Yeah.
Not both, unfortunately. All right. Jeez. All right. Sword, it's your turn. She's blind, and Fox took one of her weapons away.
I guess I'll cast Cure Wounds on him then. After that beating he took.
Yeah, man.
Oh. Excellent. You walk over and give him a big old heal. Vess is going to just swing out blindly with her spiked chain at you, Fox. Oh, actually. Yeah, she can't see, so she's going to do that.
Wow.
All right. Still whips at you, Fox. Can you roll me a dex save? All right, so you're taking none of the necrotic, damn it. Her second one misses you, and she can't make her third attack because you swiped one of them. Oh, God.
What?
And she says, Fox, what's going on? What is this sorcery? Have you learned a new trick? That's all she says. It's now your turn. Actually, Krixus' turn.
Let's solve the problem. That's all you hear. And
Mm-hmm.
the other chain. The other chain.
Oh, okay. And she's got to roll a con save or drop it, right?
Yep. Done.
And to the ground it goes. The chain rattles to the ground. Just,
She
can't
got
see
a
anything.
con save at the end of her turn, by the way.
Oh.
Against mine.
Fine.
That doesn't matter.
The chain drops down. And Krixus, is that all you're doing?
Let's see how this goes now. Are there ads in the bedroom as well?
No, it's just her. Oh, advertisements, Fox. Are there advertisements in the bedroom?
The adult kind. You don't talk about those.
Yeah, there are, but you can't talk about them on the stream.
I just go to look, it's lips or tail.
All right.
Why is everything centered in here?
Fox, it's your turn. She's dropped the other chain because of the heat metal. She's currently unarmed.
Do you think I could pin her down or tie her up?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay. You gonna tie her up?
All right, can you roll me an athletics check to grapple? And I'm going to roll her disadvantage. Ooh. I think you have advantage because she is blind.
Okay.
And it is a special attack roll. Actually, I'll just roll it normal for the dexterity. Yeah. You grab her and tie her up, and she's just struggling. And yeah, after a moment, she seems to be incapacitated, well bound and unable to escape. What do you do with her? Just leave her there? Leave her for another fox to deal with?
Put her in some shibari and hang her from the
Oh,
ceiling.
yikes.
I put the ball game in.
Okay, look, guys, gentlemen, we're keeping this rating a little
No, that way
lower
she
than
can't.
it is. We're
That way she
keeping we're keeping this rating a little lower.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys deal with her and make your way to the next chamber,
I'll come back for
leaving
you
the
later,
bedroom
don't worry
behind.
about it.
Fox, where do you go? Where do you go next?
Going down, I guess.
All right, now Fox, what's below the bedroom? What's the next chamber down?
Kitchen, probably.
Oh, excellent. You make your way down toward the kitchen, and what is the kitchen in Fort Fawkes?
Oh, it's like your normal, you got your stove, you got your ovens, you got like your, it's kind of like a restaurant almost.
Mm-hmm. So, Fox, as you come down to this nice, like, almost sit-down restaurant of a kitchen, of course, everything is grilled all out in front of you, kind of like hibachi by very, very skilled chef Fawkes Sakes. However, right now, it's, again, desolate and deserted. Except, as you enter in, for one figure on the far side, they're standing right next to the cooler where all of the liquor is kept, or all the beer at least. And as you look over, it looks like an angel of some kind staring at you. And with a kind of multi-tonal voice, they say, "Fawkes Sakes, you have returned.
Yep, that's me.
I have come to arrest you for crimes against all life in this multiverse and across many others." And you're looking at this person and you're like, do you remember them? You definitely remember them. You think.
Okay, just because I broke up with you doesn't mean that, I'm guilty of like 1,000 murders.
The angel kind of looks aside. That might be true. But
Like,
you also have committed crimes against all life. That you cannot deny.
I thought I already dealt with that, man. And I've also saved them a ton of time. Don't you think that's a bit unfair?
Some good deeds are not enough to amend a man's life of cruelty and evil.
Look, I've already been in intergalactic prison once. I'm not going back again.
Fawkes Sakes, I will make sure that you go back. And you see the angel pull from their back a large silver sword, which then ignites in flame.
He
I
just
will
smiles.
take you, Fawkes.
and well, come on and come at me.
All right. The angel screams and begins to fly right toward you, Fawkes. All right. Cassiel flies directly toward you, swinging their blazing blade. Now, Fawkes. All right. Cassiel is technically a medium creature. So, they will swing. Oh, they will just fly at you and swing their blazing blade 2 times. Oh, of course, I can't roll. Let me set it to roll. Swing and swing. All right.
1 hit.
1 hit? The 23 won't get you?
No.
Son of a bitch. All right. Swing cuts into your side. And she says, I will take you back to that prison, Fawkes. All right, Fawkes, I'll let you go first, and then we'll jump into everyone else for the regular order. What would you like to do?
You've let me down for the 2nd time. I'm not going to forgive you.
Cassiel seems still furious with you.
Alright. I'll pull out my...
You pull out your sword?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And then what?
And it looks like I'll never stop cutting the heavens!
Alright. You'll connect as your sword that cuts the heavens slashes... Oh, it's the sword that cuts the heavens, correct? Your spiralized adamantine blade. Alrighty.
Does she count as a celestial?
Yes, of course Cassiel's a celestial. In an alternate reality, Cassiel dies. Cassiel goes, the crimes! Even now you perpetrate them.
I gave up on you because you couldn't suit me.
I gave up on you because you were irredeemable. All right, Krixus, what would you like to... I'm sorry, Fawkes, do you have anything else you'd like to do?
Bitch, I'll fucking do what I want. I'll go for my 2nd attack.
Excellent. You'll also connect with the 2nd attack.
And then I will,
You want a Divine Smite?
No, I'll bonus action Sanctuary myself.
Son of a bitch. All right. All right, with Fawkes, Krixus, what would you like to do? This angel means business, it seems.
I am going to... Let's see. You know what? I'm going back to the good old Krixus days.
Uh-huh.
Ask me what level. Why are you not working? Oh, there goes. Tidal wave.
Oh,
It's-
beautiful.
DC 19.
Dexterity save? Oof.
Yes.
Castiel gets blasted by the tidal wave.
And gets pushed back 10 feet. Or prone. Excuse me, that's it. Prone.
All right. Gets slammed by this tidal wave, knocked prone before Fawkes. Oh, that's going to be bad. Oh, I guess Fawkes already went, so it's not as bad. Oof. All
Know
right.
your place.
I'm an angel. My place is the highest in the heaven.
Then I'll just cut you down!
What'd you just say, Angel?
Krixus is actually Euchaunkas is your move.
Did you just say your place is the highest in the heavens?
That is what they said.
Oh boy. Good.
Heretic! Heresy!
I'll show you who's got the high place in the heavens. Punchy Cloud, puncher!
A tiny little cloud appears and bops into her. You'll hit her.
Your place is
Hit
not even
them.
above cloud.
Your place is on the
Literally-
ground.
By definition, it is.
You're clearly on the ground, like what he said.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Euchaunkas?
Oh, yeah. Give me a
Okay.
second. I need to look up exactly
You-
how this looks.
Oh no.
Man,
Excellent.
no offense, Cecile, but you really let yourself go.
Ah!
Hey,
How
do you
dare
even
you,
have
Fox.
a warrant?
Yeah, he kind of like broke into my house and started like wrecking my shit up.
Cassio grits their teeth in fury. My right is the right of divine providence.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
You shoot them with a witch bolt. Unfortunately, the 15 will just barely miss.
Oh well.
All right. We move to the next in the initiative. Sword Coheir, what's your move?
Well, I guess I'll take this opportunity and lay a smackdown.
Oh boy. You miss, but I'm always terrified when you swing the square hammer. Is there anything else you'd like to do with like a bonus action?
Yeah, I'll summon up my spiritual.
That will hit absolutely. And your spiritual weapon is like a little cherub, correct, or something like that? Something of that regard?
No, it's a rapier.
No, that the cherubs
Spirit
are
Guardian.
the spirit guardians. Excellent. The spiritual rapier stabs into her, doing perfect. You know, for someone who claims to be so, divine, the spiritual objects are really hurting them. All right, is that the end of your move, sword?
Yeah, it's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Cassiel holds their blade before them. No, Fawkes, I will strike you down with the righteousness of 10,000 lifetimes. Is what you
You stuttered in your own line. What the?
Swinging you
Come
with
on!
fury.
No!
Do they hit you with the second one?
You gotta
Oh,
make
they gotta roll
wisdom
wisdom saves, don't they? They're really good at those. They attack. Yeah, okay, they hit you
Dang,
twice.
man.
Oh, they hit you
Okay,
once.
They hit me once.
The blade cleaves into your chest. The fire hissing as it burns to your skin. A blade of pure vengeance and anger. It's your turn,
Five-
Fox. You're what?
5 health.
You're at 5 health? Damn, that's not gonna last long. What would you like to do? Fox? Fox? Your move.
What happened?
I don't know. Are we
What
having internet problems again?
Sounds
What a
like
rough.
you dropped.
I see. Well, I guess we can jump back to Fox in just a moment. And while we wait for him to get back. Krixus, what would you like to do as Cassiel swings and cleaves into 5?
Well, kind of really only have one option with him looking so bad.
There we
Yeah,
go.
there he goes.
Yeah, look.
Excellent. Welcome back. Looks like Discord was just being silly.
All right, man.
Krixus rushes forward and lays upon a cure wounds to you, Fox. You regain, 24 hit points. Holy shit!
Holy shit.
Yes.
Well,
It's
Fox, you regained 23 hit points, and it's your turn. Would you like to lay on him? Or do you want to do something else?
Yeah, I'll put my hand on my chest and say to her, Cecile, I had to choose between you and destiny, and I chose you, but you betrayed me!
What?
I'll end my turn.
And you lay on hands for 25?
Yeah,
Excellent.
healing myself up, man.
Cassiel seems confused, but angry still. Euchaunkas, what would you like to do?
And I use my...
Oh. What was that, Fox? Hello? I think we're losing him again. Jeez.
He was
Alright.
doing so well too.
Yeah, it's going from like great to just totally gone away.
I bet you he's gonna attack.
I'm not sure he can because he laid on hands.
Oh, that's true.
Well, we'll get back to Fawkes again. I don't know if there was anything else you wanted to do. Euchaunkas?
I will cast Holy Weapon on my teeth and attack.
On your teeth.
Yes.
Okay. Your teeth glow with a divine radiance.
So I'm gonna try and bite her.
I figured.
Is she
Unfortunately,
Should she get up?
yeah, she definitely stood up on their turn. There was no other reason. There's no reason for them to stay prone. So yeah, I think they have stood up. Unfortunately, the 13 missing. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Euchaunkas?
Not I, but punchy. Oh wait a minute, I can't. Never mind.
Because he's doing it. That's fine. He would have missed anyway. All right, Fawkes, was that the end of your turn with the land hands?
Did you hear everything I said?
I heard you lay
No,
on
bonus
hands for
action shield
45.
of faith.
Oh, Oh, cool.
All right.
All good. Now I
Get the
have it.
dialogue,
Discord's
too.
being funky. I missed the dialogue. What was the dialogue? Oh, the destiny part?
I had to choose between you and destiny, and I chose you, but you betrayed me.
Cassiel seems angry and confused. But mostly angry. Sword?
I was gonna heal him, but seeing as he already took care of that for
Uh-huh.
Square hammer.
Oh boy. You're rolling high, it's just on the second roll. And then the bonus action?
Yeah, spiritual weapon.
Alrighty. There we go.
Oh,
Gosh, every time I see that, and I'm like, oh god, if that was a square hammer. Alright, so that's gonna be 16 points. Alright, Cassiel's looking pretty beat. It's their turn, and they say, no, Fawkes Sakes, you chose your own destiny, and forsook everything that is good in all of the worlds, and will swing their blade at you again. Like, dramatically, holy shit. I guess actually I do need to roll 2 wisdom saves. Yike.
Fuck, it's a lot of damage.
Crossing blades cleave into your chest. It's a good thing you both got healed a lot and laid on hands. But Cassiel's looking pretty bad. They say, Fawkes Sakes, I will strike you, and then I will bring you back to that prison. And there will be no escape. Fawkes, it's your move.
I'm staying right here, right where I belong.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna use my action. Great.
Can you repeat that?
I'm gonna use my action
Uh-huh.
to cut her down with the
Excellent.
sword that cuts the heavens. All right.
You
I
swing
sheathe
with
my
the blade.
blade and back again. Shing! Fucking the sound of divine radiance.
Oh no! The first swing is parried effortlessly by her flaming blade. Just no, Fawkes Sakes. You will not cut the heavens this day. That being said, can you roll me a D1000? Nah. In some alternate reality, she died in that hit.
All right, I will use my unlucky rock to roll again.
Oh no. Just swing, and she cha-ching, Fawkes unleashes a battle cry. Krixus?
No, and my turn. Cranking up the music.
Oh, you crank up the music box? Excellent.
taste the cloud.
What is this? Oh, breathing lightning! Ah!
Taste the cloud.
Yeah, and she zapped my lightning.
And then I go, and not only that, you
And what was that? Krixus?
Get healed.
Oh, you're kidding. I don't think you can. Oh, it's a bonus action, isn't it, for the lightning breath? All right.
Oh, wait,
So,
no, I didn't mean that one. I meant,
Yeah, you want healing word, right?
healing word, yes.
Beautiful. Euchaunkas.
There you go. That's...
I'm gonna try and bite her again.
All right. Your teeth glowing with the radiance of the sun.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
Of the clouds. You chomp down.
Okay, so it's an additional 2d8. That's radiant, so she's probably resistant.
She's in fact resistant.
I spend 4 charges to
So it's 11.
prepare her for my next turn.
Oh
Should
no.
she survive this one?
Oh no. All right. So it's a total of how much? 11 plus 6, 17 damage. All right.
Yeah.
Cassiel's looking pretty beat. Sword?
Well, hold on.
Oh.
Don't forget the punchy cloud.
Oh, I forgot the punchy cloud. Sorry. Punchy cloud. Punchy cloud hits. All right. Cassiel's looking pretty beat. Sword?
Cast Cure Wounds on Fawkes.
All right. Going in and doing that sweet healing. Beautiful.
And then Spiritual Weapon.
Spiritual Weapon connects. Fawkes Sakes as your friends heal you, and the Spiritual Weapon bashes into Cassiel. Their sword is thrown from their hands, and they look to you. No. And they go to turn to go reach back for their sword. Fawkes, what would you like to do? This will not end here, Fawkes. I will return from the heavens to strike you down sometime.
You're supposed to be my guardian angel. So it looks like I have friends who can cover that for me. Far better in place than you ever could. And, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Alright, then let's do this.
They
I'm gonna
seem
cut off
pretty-
her wings.
Oh, God. All right.
I'm
go
not
ahead.
letting you return to the heavens. You're gonna stay right here with me.
Oh, no. All right. You hit. You only do 1,000?
1,000.
Nope, that's a 100.
I keep
doing
that.
You swing, and with one great cleave, as they go to reach for the sword that sword Spiritual Weapon had knocked asunder, you cleave into the back of this angel. They scream ah! As their wings fall to the ground around you. They fall to their knees. No.
You're grounded!
What? The angelic host will come for you, Fawkes. They will drag you back for your trial.
Hey, can I eat her?
Yes. I want the wings.
Fawkes, what do you do?
I'll knock her unconscious.
You just smack her on the head.
So, let you guys have the wings.
Oh, alright. Fine by me.
Cassiel lies, defeated upon the kitchen floor of Fort Fawkes.
Dang it, man. Not liking all these bad memories.
I just kind of take and fold the wing up and throw it in my bag.
Yeah, I throw the wing in my stomach.
Okay, you just shove the angel wing down your throat.
I'll deal with that later.
And Fawkes, there's only one place left you can sense the next. It is right through the doorway
Any
to
more
the swimming pool.
ex-girlfriends we should be aware of?
No. But there is. My mother. No, I'm just.
Sure.
I don't know. I to be honest, I thought they were all gone. I didn't think they were alive. After I cut the head,
Well, I
everyone
mean-
I knew weren't there anymore.
Well, only one way to find out.
Yeah, let's go. Into the
All
next
right.
room.
Fox, you throw open the door to the swimming pool and are immediately met with a chorus of sound as trumpets blare out. You can see in the swimming pool there are dozens of Fawkes Sakes hanging out, having a good time. You see there are coolers filled with drinks. There are snacks. There are all sorts of other people that you might have met at some point. And on the far side, next to all of the musicians playing trumpets, the big organ that's been brought in, you see a large storm giantess wearing a white gown. And she says, "Oh, a Fox.
That's a jarring voice.
I was
Oh,
waiting
hi.
for you to come.
You know what I always do?
It is time we will get officially married."
Whoa.
It's a time to marry you.
Comes back in and out, wearing his shifting himself a little bit, altering, and then walks up to Storm Giant.
Yes, you walk up the storm giantess. You can see there is a lesser priest of the great big cloud who is here to conduct the marriage ceremony. And the storm giantess looks to you. "So you aren't going to fight me? You're willing to just go through with it?"
I give her a kiss.
She blushes as Miriam, the storm giantess, looks to you. "I was so worried that you would say no."
Is your last name Frost? That way you can Frost Miriam.
Yes, I do.
There's great applause. The cleric is just like, "I haven't done the thing yet," but everyone's still clapping. What are the rest of you all doing? As Fawkes apparently now married.
Shouldn't you have done this, Euchaunkas? Considering you're a better, at everything than this chump over here. Maybe he's one of those heretics. You might want to go investigate.
Yeah, I go over to the priest. Hey, what's your name?
This is a small storm giant, or probably a small storm giant. Looks at you and says, "My name is Storm.
Storm.
Storm Cloudsman."
Okay. Storm
Alright.
Cloudsman. Why wasn't I
I'll,
informed of this?
Go ahead, Fawkes.
No, go ahead. I have something else planned in case.
Okay. Well, I mean, the Storm Cloudsman is just like, "I didn't know you would be here." I'm sorry, I didn't know you would be here, Euchaunkas. My sincerest apologies.
I am supposed to be informed of any ongoing marriage ceremonies
Yeah, what he
Period.
said.
within the church.
Okay, so you just shouted this cleric. Fawkes,
You know
what do
that.
do?
I'm supposed to be at the receptions. I need the food, man.
It's all the free food.
Oh, guys, don't worry. There's plenty. And then Fawkes will put his 2 fingers into his mouth and whistle.
Uh-huh.
I can't whistle.
I can't whistle like that either.
He will try to whistle and completely fail. All right, someone else, please whistle for me.
Someone whistles. All right, let's
There
not
you
whistle
go.
on the stream. That'll kill people.
And then, 6 other Fawkes Sakes comes in carrying Vess, Susie, and Casil in wedding up. And they're like, "All right, man, let's get married."
And you and all the Fawkes Sakes get married. And it's a wonderful, romantic, beautiful, beautiful night. And as the party and the festivities go on, Everyone has their fill of delicious beverages and drinks.
Then I'll
Until-
go back. Okay,
Huh?
we actually had a job we needed to do. Didn't
No, this is it.
really?
Un-
I thought it was...
Yeah, if you look around, it seems the other foxes have already settled the small portal that had been opened.
Oh, they've like taken care of it.
Euchaunkas,
Yes.
how's he
But
consummate that marriage?
How soon are they gonna consummate? I don't know.
No. How will
Alright.
they?
Oh,
She's giant.
yeah,
He's
I don't
small.
know. I've been trying to figure that out.
They're married. Doesn't matter.
Yeah,
and
they'll figure it out.
You're
with that,
shrinking
Fox, you are now.
magics.
All right, I'm already on it, boys.
You are the now the king of a small jarl. So you're the jarl of a small jarldom up in the north. Not quite the Candy Mountains north, just the regular mountains. But beyond that, Fox, as you're enjoying your wedding festivities and everyone is enjoying a wonderful evening of celebration, something happens. One of the random, Fox, are some of the lesser Fawkes Sakes like just arbitrarily worse than you?
Because
Or are all of the Fawkes Sakes pretty similar?
they all have like an equally, deprecating weakness or something, you know?
Excellent.
All of them are great except for Jeff.
So one
We all talked about that.
incredibly tall Fawkes
Yes,
Sakes
thanks.
rushes into the room, and he rushes in and says, "Fox,
Yes, Fox.
something terrible's happened. There's an uninvited guest to the party."
Well, who is it?
It appears to be a baby. And
Is
at
it
that
mine?
point, the castle shakes dramatically.
Baby.
Is it mine?
Is it a
Did you
He's
just
attacking the
whisper, is it
walls.
mine?
They're blasting the castle apart, Fox! Act, man! He shakes you dramatically. Only
Yeah,
you can
sure.
stop him!
I sort of shrug. But aren't there like
Do you want me to
1,000
go?
other me's around here?
Do you want me to go like strike it with lightning?
He says, I just kind of figured, you'd want to do it.
Alright, sure. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So this is a giant's baby.
I'll go downstairs and deal with this baby thing.
yeah?
Yeah, I'll help with the baby.
All right.
They might have a lot of blubber.
The
Save that for later.
sounds of the party fade away. Sorry, go ahead, Fox.
Technically, children are immortal in D&D.
And as you kind of come around outside, back out to the front where all the grills are set up and everything,
So guys, I'm not sure you can handle this fight.
there are a couple of foxes out there, like smoking cigars, just having a good time outside where it's nice and cool. But you can see suddenly there's a bright flash of light, Fox, and there's like a hole, like just in the wall of Fort Fox, in the outer wall.
No, that's
Hey,
not
that was
good.
good ad space.
Yeah, it destroyed one of the
I know,
cloud
right?
allies.
So I'm killing this baby.
Oh,
It's gonna die.
And
I paid for that already.
you hear a voice call out over the wailing winds. "Oh, hey, Fawkes Sakes, it's me, John with the weenie pants. I'm back, you motherfucker! You fucking fucked up my castle. I'll kill you!" And looking through the hole, you see a giant inflatable bouncy castle. And standing atop it is a small baby holding a rattle and looking toward you angrily.
Alright, man.
What is up
Come
with
on
this
up and let's
baby?
do it.
All right. I'd like
Did
you
we
all to
get
roll for
a,
initiative again.
Did we get a benefit of Hero's Feast?
Absolutely. I think you do gain the benefits of a hero's feast.
Ooh.
Alright, let's roll 2d10, boy. And,
So there's no way in hell you get a long rest.
So we get, what is it? Is it 15 additional hit points or 15
Additional.
temp? Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. All right. Krixus got a 20. Gemery got a 16. Fawkes, what'd you get? I missed. Oh, you hadn't rolled yet. All right. Fawkes. Euchaunkas. And then sword. And then the Sturgis with laser beams attached to their heads.
Aha!
As you see, there are many winged, bat-like creatures with what appear to be laser beams affixed to their foreheads.
I installed sharks with laser beams on their foreheads yesterday! Oh wait, they can't do anything.
They're swimming in the moat of booze.
No!
They're too drunk to do anything.
Those are
So
very drunk sharks.
these laser beams are
Pardon?
do these things, these sturges, do they look like they're making the bouncy house thing float, or are they just flying around
No,
it?
the bouncy house is just inflated, so it's floating. The Sturges are flying around, just laser beaming everything.
Okay, well, how far away is this bouncy castle thing?
It's about 500 feet. It's coming slow. Actually, it's probably not that far. You guys took your time coming up. It's probably like 180 feet, we'll say. And floating toward Fort Fawkes.
Are there sturges nearby?
Yeah, the Sturges are all over the place, flying around. You just thought they were bad first.
I want to see something next week.
You want us to come back to the Krixus?
Yeah, come back to me in a second. I just want to.
Alrighty. Gemery the Meanie Pants is going to shoot a lightning bolt. Actually, he will ready an action to shoot a lightning bolt. He's initiative. No, actually, all right. So initiative count 20. The bouncy castle flies forward another 60 feet. So now he's 120 feet from you. So you can't use a lightning bolt, actually. What's he going to do? He will cast Mirror Image, and now there are 3 little babies standing on top of the bouncy castle. All right. We move to the next in the initiative, Fawkes Sakes.
Hey, this is for crashing my wedding party! I'll flip him off and cast a spell.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, yeah. No, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan.
Okay. You...
And I do 2 things at once. Unleashing an earth-shattering cry with the sword that cuts the heaven! I will use my sacred weapon and my radiant soul.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And then start coming at him.
You sprout brilliant silver wings and begin to fly toward this baby with reckless abandon.
Yeah, I'll bonus action use Degrees of War to start running off the castle into the air, coming at him.
Excellent.
60 feet of movement, and then that should be 60 feet away.
Absolutely.
And then my turn.
Excellent. Euchaunkas?
I'll end the holy weapon.
Okay.
Is that the... Okay, yep. So...
You opt to end the holy weapon.
So my shiny teeth stop shining, and
shut-
all of the whatever enemies are near us have to make con saving throws.
Oh, Jesus. Is it half
that's
damage
my-
on a success? On a fail? Rather?
Yes.
Okay, it just... You kill... Let me figure out how many Sturges there actually are. What's the range? What's the radius?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Mhm.
Okay. Shit. It's gonna do it that way. Wow. There are 3 Sturges that are obliterated.
Oh.
Guess there weren't too many, like, in there yet. They're zipping around pretty quick, though.
Sure. Yeah, so he's in a giant bouncy castle.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
Yep. All right, you're shooting him or the castle? I guess you can do both.
Both?
All right, the castle can't fail. I mean, can't succeed, rather. He is going to fail.
Right. He and the castle take 40 damage.
Alrighty. The castle gets zapped and is badly scorched. Somehow has not popped and started deflating yet. Or maybe it just slowly deflates. It's kind of hard to tell. And he goes, oh, shit, that really hurts.
And then I step to the side of the hole.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, so you're kind of behind the wall a little bit, what's left of it?
Yep.
Excellent. He seems to be somewhat resistant to your damage. But it definitely hurts him, this little baby wizard. Sword, what would you like to do?
I am going to attack with my short bow. On the bouncy castle.
Okay, absolutely. You shoot the bouncy castle with your short bow. You hit it. All right, it is vulnerable to piercing damage, so you hit it for a bunch of damage. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Sword?
I don't think I could summon a new spirit guardian that far, could I?
No, it's pretty... I mean, right now it's 120 feet away, and it's moving fast. The castle's moved 60 feet last.
Right. I summon. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and summon my spiritual weapon ahead of time.
Okay.
And have it as 6
Just
feet
ready.
out.
Yeah,
ready to
I
attack
gotcha.
when it comes by.
Sounds good. The Sturges with laser beams. So there are 47 Sturges floating around aimlessly. Yeah, let's roll a d10. All right, one Sturge is actually going to attack one of you guys. The rest of them are just shooting laser beams wildly. Fort Fawkes is getting blasted by disintegration beams. And which one of you guys is he attacked? There are how many of you? 4? Okay, that'll do it. Fox, you have a disintegration beam. Actually, wait, are you first? Who's number 1? It's actually Euchaunkas is first. Euchaunkas, a laser beam shoots at you. Bazap! Can you roll me a dexterity saving throw?
Holy.
Jesus Christ.
They got laser beams on their foreheads. You dive out of the way as a hole gets blasted in the wall in front of you, and zzz, it's just disintegrating.
Okay.
All right. The end of their turn. Krixus?
Yeah, I'm aiming totally for the bouncy castle.
Okay.
Wall of fire.
You're just spawning a wall of fire on the bouncy castle. The bouncy castle begins to blaze. It appears to be somewhat magically protected, but obviously it's taking a bunch of fire damage. It just takes...
I want to try to do it like close to where his diaper is, so it cinches his diaper.
Okay, so he's got to roll it too, right? He gets an 11.
That's a fail.
Alrighty, so it's gonna be...
You don't call my friends motherfuckers! Praise club.
Jeremy the Meter Pants goes, yeah, but I hate him! Is there anything else you'd like to do, Krixus?
Right now,
He stole my castle! At the end of your turn, Krixus, initiative count 20, the castle flies 60 feet forward. Sword, go ahead and make your spiritual weapon attack. Fox, it's like at you. And
Say that again?
go ahead and make your spiritual weapon attack, because the spiritual weapon is out there ready for it.
Perfect. I don't have to go anywhere.
Go ahead and add that damage, Sword. How much is it? You'll hit him with the 13. You'll hit it, because it's not super strong.
Wow.
All right. Jemry the Meanie Pants is going to look toward you, Fox, and say, I'm going to do you what I should have done a year ago when you took my secret lair. And he's going to cast a spell targeting you. And I think he can target everyone else.
Can he see
Except
me?
for, I think, Euchaunkas, because you moved.
Mhm.
He's going to cast a cone of not making the thing go off. Please, spell card. Cone of coal. All right. Fawkes and Sword and Krixus. Can you all roll me con saving throws? All right. His DC is 17. So Krixus and Sword will both take 35 cold damage. Fawkes, you will take half.
Why do you like being a kid, Jimmery? It's kind of weird.
I'm just a baby. Takes me a long time to grow up. I'll grow up in like 15 years or something. All right, Fawkes, it's your turn.
Nah, dude, you're like a grown-ass man.
No!
How long have you been a kid then, huh?
I'm like 3 years old.
Alright, I feel no mercy. Doing smack smack.
Oh, Jesus. All right, you just bludgeon into it. You start slamming into him. He doesn't know shield. That being said, we'll roll for his spirit is... Why doesn't he know shield? Oh, well. I will roll for his mirror images, which I believe he's got to roll. Let's see what happens. What?
Alright,
Oh.
you feel...
Let's go roll. Oh, an 8 or higher. Yep, you slash him with the first one, and the second attack. Okay, the second attack he's able to block, but the
Alright,
first
I'll
one cleaves him.
I'll smite that first one too, second level.
Alrighty.
And I raised my sword above my head, pointing to the sun. Him looking up would like blind him slightly, and I'll just bring it down, flatten him like a pancake.
Oh, that really hurt. You beat me up. I'm just a baby.
You're not a baby. You only act like one.
No, I'm a real baby. We got a diaper and everything.
I take his diaper off.
No, you go to do that, and
Ooh.
as you reach forward, Bartholomew's voice, that is too inappropriate for D&D time, rings out.
And I'll end my turn.
Give
Oh
him a
my-
wedgie instead.
Bonus action casts Divine Favor. Does he want to counterspell me?
Yeah, he will, just out of spite.
Wow.
I say you can't cast your spell! He had
Alright.
counterspell Divine Favor.
Well, then I end my turn.
Alright, Euchaunkas.
Smooth, weird guy.
Baby.
You counterspelled that, which means Punty Cloud.
You conjure forth a spiritual weapon, which bludgeons this baby.
You know it.
Oh, fiddlesticks! 14. He's looking pretty beat up. He's just, oh, it really hurts. Actually, it actually does half damage to him. I forgot. Haha.
Because he's an Archmage.
Here, I'm near you.
Wait, where is he standing on this bouncy castle?
He's just right on top of it.
You can just pop it.
Well,
He blasts lightning.
Yep. I mean, he needs to make a save.
Oh, he rolled bad.
Yep. I push him 10 feet.
He starts to fall off the back of the castle. How much damage is that? 27?
You'll be fine.
27.
All right. Yoop. He starts falling off the back of the castle.
I step behind the wall again.
He's already used his reaction, so he can't feather fall.
He's just plummeting. All right. Who's next? Sword, what would you like to do?
Okay, has he fallen off the bouncy castle?
Yeah, he is falling currently.
Where is he falling?
Just like off the side of the castle, just down to the ground, way far below you.
How high is the castle?
The castle's like probably, I don't know, 3,000 feet up. You're flying way above the ground.
Okay. Well, he probably won't survive that.
He's a baby.
Anywho, in that case, I will use Flame Strike on the biggest concentration of the ads.
Ah, the Sturges. You say they're ads. They're horrified. Go ahead and roll me. Yeah, go ahead and roll me actually, the damage will just kill them if it hits them. What's the radius of it?
10 feet wide, 40 feet high.
Oh, okay, because it has a height component to it. All right, the average of that is like a 20-foot radius, give or take. So can you just roll me, what did I say, a D20, just the radius, yeah, a D20? And we will see how many of these things you blow up. You blast 5 of them as the Sturges are disintegrated by your flame strike. Many more still fly around. Very dangerous. Is there anything else you'd like to do as a bonus action, Sword?
I'll use my spiritual weapon to attack the nearest one since the baby's no longer.
Yeah, go for it. You will connect and you will obliterate another Sturge. You can't not get it as... I guess you can't roll 2 damage, right?
I'd like to see.
Yeah, I don't think you can possibly roll 2 damage. So you obliterate that Sturge, and it is now the Sturges with laser beams strapped to their foreheads. They are going to, let's roll another d10 because they're still above 40. All right, 3 of them are going to blast at you guys. And we have one coming at Sword, one coming at Euchaunkas, one coming at Fawkes, and another coming at Sword. Oh wait, there's only 3. All right.
Great.
Sword, Euchaunkas, Fawkes. All right. Sword, roll me a dexterity. You're good. Oh, I'm sorry, Euchaunkas, you roll the dexterity and you're good. Sword, roll me a dexterity saving throw. You're good. Fawkes Sakes. Give me that. Oh no. Fawkes, you rolled a 7. Would you like to use your dramatic music box? Fawkes? Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Fawkes, are you alive?
Did it.
Did you get blasted?
Got an 11.
Huh?
Did you see the D4?
I see 2 D4. Oh, that was a D3. You did it! Holy shit, Fawkes! You dive out of the laser beam, completely rolling into objects. I love these things. They're horrible. I hate them. This is a weird vibe. A lot of feeling.
You're fucking disintegration, man. I remember on fucking Halloween. That's how I died, man.
It was Labor Day last year.
Yeah, like
All right, that's. Don't do it. All right, the laser beams are done. Krixus, what would you like to do?
well, are any of those Sturges over there by the fire?
There are Sturges all over the place.
Well,
I don't think they were that far out because you cast it was still pretty far away.
okay, well then I'll just dismiss it if they're not gonna.
Yeah, probably
Yeah.
not.
Is there cluster
roll-
of Sturges?
Roll me a d10. We'll see what happens. Give me a d10. We'll see who can blast some Sturges. All right, yeah. Your wall of fire gets some Sturges. I totally forgot about it then. Couple of them burn up in it.
I kind of just
Mm-hmm.
after that. Like, yeah. What adventure would this be if I do my signature move?
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna do on if there's a group of like any of them at all. If not, I'm just gonna go for
Absolutely.
closest one.
Okay, what is the radius on Moonbeam? It's a 5-foot radius, but it's something
5
20
foot
foot
radius.
high.
Yeah.
Okay, can you roll me a d10 and we'll see how many you hit? As you bring out this Moonbeam,
6.
and you annihilate 6 Sturges. They burn up under your divine radiance. Anything else, Krixus? Would you like to become a magical girl just because you haven't yet? Or did that happen during the party?
Nah. I can do it next. It's an action.
I gotcha. All right, so that was you, Krixus. Gemery
Yep.
plummets and reappears. Oh, back! You should have a gun. And he teleports back onto the inside of Fort Fawkes. Let's see. 64. Yeah, he's good. All right. So Gemery is inside. He's right in front of you guys now. Actually, he's like in amongst all of you, and he says, "Go, my Sturges, disintegrate them." Fawkes Sakes, it's your turn.
All right, I pull out a wand and go back to my castle. Everybody, get the tomatoes.
Dozens of Fawkes Sakes rush out from inside and begin throwing tomatoes with fervor.
Attack! Get the killer tomato.
Fawkes, can you roll me a d30? All right. 26 Sturges get annihilated by tomatoes. As your Fawkes Sakes take no aim at all and just huck as many tomatoes as they possibly can.
I bet that'd make a great sauce.
Our rotten produce will blot out the sun.
And Gemery goes, no!
And I'll bonus action Greaves of War right up to Gemery's face. Or
You charge right up to him. Euchaunkas, it's your move.
standing over him. All right, man.
Well, spiritual weapon.
What are you attacking?
Him.
Oh, okay. Oh, ow! You hit him. All right. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do? As you bludgeon him with your spongy cloud?
How is he looking?
He's looking pretty beat up, but he's a baby. It's kind of hard to tell.
Well,
I should actually roll to see if that is blocked by a mirror image. It is not. Dang. Oh, you're just gonna zap him. Okay. The lightning beam blasts down upon him. He gets a 4.
23 damage.
Alrighty. All right. He's looking pretty beat up. Anything else you'd like to do, Euchaunkas?
No.
All right, Sword, it's your move. There are tomatoes everywhere.
All right. I don't know what tomatoes have to do with.
Fawkes Sakes conjured thousands of tomatoes.
How many Sturges are there?
There's 1 Sturge left.
All right, I'm just gonna have my spiritual weapon take it out.
There's 1 Sturge left. Punch, and with that, you have dispatched the final Sturge. Gemery goes, no! My beautiful plan! I was gonna disintegrate everything! And is that the end of your turn, Sword?
I got one more thing up my sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to...
Oh God, you hit him. You smash Gemery, the medium man. Oh, he just gets thrown. He like bounces along the ground, totally laid out. His little wand, his little scepter wand, just goes flying and shatters.
All right, Emery. I think you need a proper parent or guardian. I'm adopting you.
Fawkes, I never told you this, but you're my dad.
Okay, you're my son now.
Okay, well, I'm just getting away with this. This is okay.
Yep, sure.
He stands up.
I feel like we should just lock the kid up.
I don't want to go all the way to prison again.
I put him into one of those like
Put him in
those,
timeout.
like a bouncy. Yeah, in the timeout corner.
No!
You've been a bad boy. You're grounded, son.
He roars in fury. But it doesn't matter because he's just a baby, and it's really just him crying. Miriam, the storm giant, comes out.
And then I'll just add insult to injury and cast.
Oh, and you silence him. And Fawkes, although your citadel, your flying castle, Fort Fawkes, has taken a bit of laser beam damage, more so, it's in pretty good shape. Your ex-girlfriends have been quelled to a degree. Susie, Vess, and Miriam all quite happy. Cassiel, still kind of wants to have you arrested.
I'll patch her up and take her back home.
He
But-
can be in handcuffs if he wants, but
Not my home, just back home.
But as the night goes on and the festivities finish up, you have all solved the disturbance here in Fort Fawkes. The other foxes have returned, and all things have returned to normal. And Fawkes Sakes, your sword had no need to truly cut the heavens on this day. As this whack adventure comes to a conclusion.